Hello everybody, this is Peter the Rock, a continuation of my clockwise circumnavigation of St Leonard's Church. I'm on the east side. The graves here are very old, one or two have fallen over, but most interestingly here is a water pump, which is really unusual to see one in a graveyard. Let's see if it works. No. One of these days I'll find a water pump that does. There are two, looks like a sort of family grave there, two leaning huge gravestones. The ground is very lumpy and uneven, as you'd expect in a graveyard. Probably some of the graves are forgotten. But we're over halfway around the church now. What's striking is that a lot of the graves have crosses on rather than flat gravestones, which is slightly unusual. But wherever you go, there's a wonderful view of the steeple. We're not that far from Chesham Bois cemetery. The lady's telling me that in fact all the leaves came off the trees more or less overnight recently. Here is a grave worth looking at. John William Carrot Pecky of Chesham Bois Manor, died 15th of April 1920, aged 66. Also of William Hippon Andrews, his nephew, who died 1917, aged 46. Also of Elizabeth Knowles Parrott Pecky, 1924, 72. Also. A lot of them. And the stone is flat. It would take two men to lift that back into a vertical position. Maybe there's not much point in doing it. But I can't see a single recent grave, no flowers. So presumably the graveyard is full, and people who die now go to the local cemetery. Memory of and Charlotte, beloved wife, 1941, aged 96. That's in pink granite, which I think is the hardest of all to engrave on. Oh dear, I've ended a sentence with a preposition. But as you can see, it's 3:15. There's a porch here. It says, "Welcome to St Leonard's. Please refer to our website for details of our services." Let's have a look, just in case. It's very rare that a church is actually open, but you never know. No, it's not open. St Leonard's Church. It's one of those days where everything I try doesn't work, like the water pump. This is interesting. The flint certainly changes colour about 8 foot off the ground. And I just don't know why that is. Different flints, maybe a different quarry, maybe they ran out. It changes colour there about 3 foot off the ground. So there's always something you can deduce from looking at a church. There's certainly stained glass windows all over the place. Here's a bench in loving memory of Elsie and Walter Dewfall, 1979, and Cliff Bostock, 2000, which is quite interesting. I mean, I wonder Wonder why there are two sets of people there. Why Cliff Bostock didn't do his own bench. Maybe they were related. I don't know. I'm sure there's a story. My final look is grateful memory of Margaret Swanton and her loving work for the Children's Church 1963 to 1970. Bless you, Margaret Swanton. I wonder if you were related to E.W. Swanton, the cricket commentator. One final look at the steeple, and that is St Leonard's Church. It's just about to rain. Thanks very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Cheers.